Okay. Brawl Stars brought out Mutations, they brought out Hypercharges, New Balance changes, and ranked updates, which we've been praying for if you've been taking part in my streams. So we're in the dev build today. As you can see, we're going to be trying out all the new stuff. If you're new here, smash a like, subscribe. Never forget that Jesus Christ loves you. And let's get straight into the video. Gene main diagram. It's only fair if we try out Gene's Hypercharge first. Firstly, this skin is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to put it out here now. I will be getting this skin. I know I always say I'm going to get a skin. I don't get it, but I actually love Gene, so I'm actually going to be getting this skin 100%. But I'm not going to lie. In this video, we're going to be brutally honest. We're going to rate all the Hypercharges out of 10. I don't see how it's going to be good because Gene only has 3 ammo. So even if I pull you, your uncle, and your grandmother, how am I going to destroy all of you when in reality, I'm not going to have 3 ammo anyway? Who pulls on 3 ammo anyway, except you're actually good at the game? Okay, ready? Okay. Yeah, but there's only one target. There's only one target available. Yeah, this Hypercharge is getting a solid, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days, my bot just trick-shotted. What? Here we go. I'm going to aim for that. I pulled someone. If they give, okay, at least I do more damage, right? Do like 500 more damage when my Hypercharge is popped, which is good. So it helps taking out the enemies because I was confused how I'm going to be able to take out the enemies if I don't have enough ammo and I don't want to pull everyone, you know what I mean? Just from that alone, I'm thinking a cheeky 5, maybe 6 out of 10. Next up, we have Brock's Hypercharge. Now, the super itself, obviously, the Hypercharge itself obviously doesn't do as much damage as Brock's normal super would do, but that's not the point. The point is we all want to know how much damage it does to a safe, okay? That's what we really want to know, and that's the truth. We don't really care about anything else. How much damage does it do to the safe? Now, these Power Ranger skins look absolutely sick. Look, each shot has a little, look at, oh my days, that is so sick. Anyway, focus. I want to see how much damage it does normally, okay? So that is about what we were on, 95, cheeky like 12%, right? I wasn't really paying attention, but you guys can really see. It's like 10%, 11%, maybe even less. Nothing really crazy, maybe even 9%. So that's a normal super. Okay, now what Hypercharge super does, that was underwhelming. Okay, something else I've noticed is Brock charges this Hypercharge extremely fast. How much damage did we do? It's actually not that much. I really thought it was going to be like 90%. Okay, a bit dramatic, but I thought it was going to be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be like something crazy. At the end, it's a good Hypercharge. It's nothing crazy. It just looks sick. If I'm not gonna lie, and it's perfect for aerial denial. One more time for the people in the back that missed it. That is the super. It does like 10%, basically like the normal Brock super, if I'm being honest. So nothing too crazy. Looks great. Let's get straight to the next Hypercharge. I think I'll rate this like it's better than Gene's, so we'll give it like a 7 out of 10, 7.5. Okay, here we go. Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, everyone gets it, yeah, and they get to get their super a bit faster as well, and I'm dead. That's great. Anyway, max Hypercharge, it looks good, especially because it gives them a supercharge, my teammates. Only problem is it takes 7 years to get, and apart from that, that's really it. Yeah, it takes 7 years to get, but I guess that is great. You help your teammates out when you do get it. I think it definitely will help Max. It definitely is a buff. It will help Max. I feel like Max is not even a bad brawler in the first place. Obviously, he's just a bit of a more skilled brawler if you're not like just running around auto aim and everything. But at the end of the day, I think it's a good Hypercharge personally. I'm going to let's get one more time. Okay, one more time. Let me see if I can just give my Daryl all the way from over here. It froze it, but he didn't grab it. He did grab it. He did grab it. Sandy's Hypercharge is up next. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this Hypercharge. I probably think it's probably going to be the best one out of the bunch. Just because Sandy's super is already mad strong, and it doesn't look like it takes that long to get the Hypercharge either. From what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't look like it's that many shots. Hypercharge acquired. Oh my days, look how fast I move. Look how fast I move. Imagine this with healing wins. You could just go so aggro. But I generally prefer Rude Sands as a star power, but even with the healing one, if you're a weirdo, it might be great. Jenny, look how fast I'm already almost charging the next one. Sandy's already strong. I feel like this Hypercharge is going to get nerfed 100% eventually. Because you can probably get like maybe 2 or 3 in a game. Like it's one of the best. Like the best Hypercharges you should probably only get like once, maybe max twice, but you can definitely get this 3 times in a game. If you play really well and you're facing bots. But regardless, I'm not gonna lie, this is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10. Look how fast it is. And the way that you charge it so fast as well. Like both of that combined, combinations, that's a 10 out of 10 hypercharge. I'm not gonna waste any more time on this. This skin is fire as well. Chai, let's get straight into the next one. Up next, we have Tick's hypercharge. Look, I'm not even gonna lie. It's taken me a while to charge this hypercharge. So I'm really not looking forward to it. Like it takes a long while. I don't even know. I feel like if you play, obviously you play Tick and Knockout or Bounty. So you'll probably get one hypercharge max. I generally do not see you getting 2 hypercharges in one game. That's how long it took. And the hypercharge itself, look, this is the only good part about it. It leaves a few extra mines. I don't think that the super gets any like more HP. It just does more damage or speed, all of that good stuff. But the hypercharge itself is extremely mid. It takes so long to charge. You'll get one eventually if your team doesn't lose in time. But apart from that, it takes way too long in my opinion. Which is good because I don't want Tick to have a good hypercharge. Tick's annoying. No thank you. We don't need Tick love over here. We're good off that. So the fact that I don't hate Tick, but the fact that Tick's already annoying, I'm gonna give hypercharge like a 6 out of 10. It's probably the worst out of all of them. Probably worse than Jeans even. So maybe we'll really give it a 5 out of 10. Finally, we have Nita's. Now, obviously, Nita has the pet gear as well. So the amount of combinations you can combine with Nita looks like very like look at this bear. It has more HP than most brawlers in the game. And it's kind of fast to charge, I'm not even gonna lie. So it's gonna be a bit toxic for people to deal with. Look, I've already charged another hype charge and that was my first one I just popped. So yeah, I don't really know how people are gonna deal with this if I'm being honest. It's up there with Sandy's one, I'm not even gonna lie. Like if you play Nita into the right comp, or even in ladder, you're going to be having a good time. This is definitely gonna push Nita up in the map because her bear is already like a decently strong. Plus hype charge is so fast to get. And you can just cycle it again and again. I'm not gonna lie, Nita looks like she's gonna be broken. I'm gonna give the hypercharge like a solid 8 out of 10. Next up, we've got Mutations. Now, this is definitely the most broken thing Superstar has ever added. Ever. Like, some of the mutations I've seen look absolutely incredible. I'm not even gonna lie. Penny's one is up first. I'm not gonna look at all of them. I can do another video if you guys would like, and then we'll look at all the mutations and go through all the balance changes. But in this video, we're just gonna look at some, obviously with the hypercharges. There has been a rank update as well. I get 2 cannons. Great, okay. Yeah, anyway, there has been a rank update as well, so I'm gonna go through them now, which is huge because obviously as a ranked channel, Power League channel, this affects us the most, right? I don't want to score. I want to get another turret, if you don't mind. No, I appreciate that. But look, it doesn't go down where you want it to go, so be careful when you're putting it down. That's all I really have to say. But you get 2 cannons, so that's more than enough, if I'm being honest. Yeah, good luck. Okay, so first things first, let's start with the inflation. They did end up fixing the inflation, but only from Legendary 2 to Masters, which most of us will get to. So I guess that is a big, look, they're listening. We take that. That's definitely a benefit. Wait, all my days, Crow's shots come back to him. Even like behind a wall? Okay. Wow, what about my super? Okay, what does my super do? What does my super do? Let's find out. Okay, they don't come back to me. Okay, that's fine. That would have been a bit too broken if it did, but I'm being honest. Yeah, so they updated the inflation. So from Legendary 2 to Masters, inflation will calm down. You're not going to be able to get straight to Masters from Legendary 2, so which is good. They also fixed it that if you're playing solo, you're less likely to face a team. Like really less likely now. Which obviously, look, we take that as well. I don't know why I popped my super, if I'm being honest. But yeah, look, Crow's mutation looks kind of sick as well. The fact that you basically have Carl's shot all the time. So there's a chance you can do a little double whammy. Which we take. Yeah, oh my, okay, Crow's, oh, I like Crow's one. I'm not even going to lie. I like Crow's one. The reduced probability of you getting Masters, there's a reduced probability of you getting a modifier in Masters, which is great as well. We were talking about that on my stream as well. Make sure to tune into my streams if you haven't already. So yeah, we'll talk about that on my stream, that you don't want to have too many modifiers in Masters so that it keeps the competitiveness. But there's a more chance of you getting a modifier in Bronze and Gold and all of that. So I guess it kind of balances out, which is great for new players as well that just want to try out a new mode. So I think with the updates, they did absolutely scrumdiddly yum yum. Says the distribution basically of your elo when you're playing solos, and then, you know, compared to the people you're actually facing, it actually balances out a bit more. So you're not just gonna lose minus 25 one time and then lose. What on earth is this? You're not gonna lose minus 25 and then randomly lose. Why does Sprout have 2 shots? Wait, no, I'm not gonna lie, these mutations look sick. Keep an eye out for my next video, because I'm gonna go through maybe all of them because they look sick. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want this video to be too long already because it's been pretty long, but yeah. I like what they did with the ranked updates. This is what we like to see. Of course, there's a few more that I haven't mentioned in the ranked updates, but it's nothing really crazy. But the good thing is inflation from legendary 2 to masters has been reduced. Hopefully it's been reduced by a lot, so it's actually a lot harder to get to masters now. So it definitely should help. We'll take it. Let's get straight into one more mutation. Final mutation, we've got Brock. What the flip is this, bro? Huh? This is a joke. This has to be a joke. This is so... Look how many Power Rangers there are. What in the Ninjago? Nah, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. There's so many. This is the best one, no? To be fair, I haven't seen all of them, but I love how creative Brawl Stars got. This looks sick, if I'm being honest. I didn't even mean to pop my Hypercharge, but look, we'll work with it. You can't miss. I mean, some of you will still find a way to miss, but you really shouldn't be. How did I miss that? Okay, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go through basically all of the mutations and the balance changes. Maybe I can drop it tomorrow. Smash a like on the video, subscribe. Jesus Christ loves you so much. Never forget that only important thing I can ever tell any of you guys in this life. He died for you and he's the only way to eternal life. I love you guys so much. Have a good day.